Hi guys, I'm Haley. Welcome to my channel. This is my very first YouTube video, so if it comes off a little weird, or if I sound weird, or I look like I don't know what I'm doing, or I'm not looking at the actual camera because I know I'm not, that's because it's my first time and I'm still getting used to this. I am a aspiring novelist. I am also a published writer because I am a journalist and a columnist for my local paper. So I do have experience writing. It's just I'm venturing into the world of fiction. I started this channel because I would like for a place where while I'm working on my book, I can kind of use y'all as a way to keep myself accountable and giving y'all advice at the same time from things I've learned while on my journey finding my way through this mess. I am working on a fantasy novel with the name The Claw and the Sword. It's about a young girl who will one day rule her nation and also has to face a dragon along the way, as well as find love and deal with sexism. But I didn't want to make this video strictly about who am I and why am I doing this, because I personally hate those videos. In my opinion, I don't want to know more about, I want to learn about you through videos. So instead of focusing on this, I decided to actually start my first video with an actual topic I want to discuss. And today I want to talk to y'all about muses and why they're the biggest assholes you've ever met. Like, ever. Because I'm working on a fantasy novel, I talk to a lot of other fantasy novelists. And I've heard multiple times about how their muse isn't there, they can't get anything wrote. And I'm here to call bullshit on that. You don't, and when I say muses, what I'm referring to and what they're referring to is inspiration to actually want to sit down and work on something. You don't wait for, one thing I've learned with the industry I'm working in is you don't wait for inspiration to strike. You write, period. It doesn't matter if you feel like it. It doesn't matter if you want to do it. You have to because you love it. And inspiration is really great when you're starting out and it gets you really excited and really gung-ho about pumping out the first couple chapters. And about chapter 3, it goes right out the window. Because, I mean, inspiration's only going to get you so far. Writing habits and working daily is what's going to get you to complete your novel. It's not about... Sorry, my just because habit is what makes things continue. If you can't consistently pump out 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 words a day all the way through, because that's going to create burnout. Burnout sucks. You don't want that. But instead, you should want to set goals for yourself, and you should want to track your progress, and you should want people that hold you accountable surrounding you. What I mean by that is, like, I write, when it comes to my novel, I try to write 500 words a day. Does that happen every day? Hell no. Hell no. There's some days I might write 2 sentences, but I write every day. Even if it's just 2 sentences. Because that means I know tomorrow I want to write. Because it'll feel weird if I haven't wrote. Because I do it every day. It's a part of who I am. I also set myself monthly goals. I try to write 5,000 words a month. And if you can't tell, that means I know I'm not going to write 500 words a day. Because at that pace, I'd meet my goal 10 days into the month. But I know myself, and I want to give myself leeway to where if I don't hit 500 words a day, it's not going to upset me or discourage me to continue writing when I'm not hitting my 5,000 words a month goal. I also feel like another great thing for me is having an accountability partner. I have my husband and my friends who check in on it. My husband, every couple days, I have him ask me, hey, how's your writing going? Have you hit your word count yet? And if I tell him no, he will normally give me a word sprint. Tell me, hey, I'm going to make sure that me and the kid leaves you alone for 30 minutes. I want 300 words. And he does that to where, because he knows sometimes that's what I need. I also have writing friends who are currently working on books of their own, and it's just, we'll message each other every week, couple days, and say, hey, how's that going? Did you ever get past that really hard scene that you wrote? Because they would understand where my husband's not a writer. They'll understand there's certain scenes that are really hard to get through. So they provide a different kind of support. And because of that, I feel like I actually can complete things. I'm also one that's crazy enough to track everything I write. I have a planner that I track, make sure I write every day in and how many words I write a day. I have another tracker that shows how many words are in each chapter that I write. I have another tracker that's just a little thermometer with my word count goal up top, and I mark off when I hit certain goals. Is that a little crazy? Completely. You don't have to do all that, and I'm not saying you have to. But if you're an A-type person like me, and it helps, try it. It never hurts. You're going to find a method that's good for you. I think there was something I was going to say, and it's going to be a little weird moment because this is my first video. There was a quote that I really like when it comes to writing, and it's somewhere along the lines of write every day until it becomes as essential as breathing. When I go without writing one day, I don't know what to do. I can't have what my husband calls rest days. I don't stop. It's every day. And it's important as having my morning coffee or having, I don't know, dinner by 6:30. And that's just me. These are a couple of my tips. I'm really grateful for you to watch my first video, and if you have any comments, concerns, leave them down below in the comment section. If you have any ideas for future videos that you want to watch, leave them down in the section down below. I will try to have a video up every Thursday, but this is just me starting, so if it doesn't, please don't get mad at me. I'll have my social medias linked down below because I post a lot of inspirational quotes and things of that nature that pertain to writing, as well as pictures of me with my coffee or with my outline. Yeah, and if you enjoyed this, please hit the subscribe button. Let's see what we can do with this. Y'all have a good day. Thanks, guys. Bye.